Hello YouTubers, welcome to Scorpion Sunday. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to show you something special, and we're going to go to the table right now and I'll give you a little bit better look at it, okay guys? So we'll see you in just a second. Okay folks, so here it is. If you can see on the front, the POF USA label. It came in this nice case. I mean, it's not the best case I've ever seen, but it's better than a poke in the eye with a blunt stick. So here we go. Oh, boy, this thing just doesn't want to stay in. That's what I mean. Okay, here we go. Yes, folks, that is the POF 6.5 Edge from Patriot Ordnance Factory. I've been waiting to get this one for a while. Let's tilt it up a little bit so you can see it a little better. There you go. That's my new toy. And as you can see, it's right out of the box. I don't have an optic on it, tripod, anything like that. But this video is going to be in two parts. I initially thought I would do an overview of the firearm and then some range time. However, I'm in the middle of moving because my landlord is kicking me out because she's selling the house. And I'm just really busy right now, so I'm not going to be able to do that for a few weeks anyway. So so right now I'm just going to do a quick overview of the gun, and then we'll go from there in the future. All right, guys? Let me just turn this just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is eject this. As you can see, no bullets. And we'll... let me get on the other side so I can get this thing. And we'll clear the action. No bullets. Okay. So, God bless America and a flag there. That's kind of nice. Here's the safety mag release and the forward assist, and of course the charging handle. I've never seen this particular stock, so I'm going to give it a chance before I replace it. So I'm just not sure where I want to go with that. Anyway, it's got a 20-inch barrel, which for a long-range weapon, I generally like a 26-inch barrel, but I think this one fits really nice. And this is not going to be a dedicated long-range rifle, although I am going to put a pretty substantial optic on it because of the capabilities of it being a 6.5 Creedmoor weapon. I really like the color. They call it the burnt bronze. However, I like tan guns, so what I may end up doing is Cerakoting over this, even though it's really pretty. So we'll see what happens. Really don't know for now, but anyway, there's M-lock and Picatinny rail, which is kind of nice. It's got the rails top and bottom on the front, and then a really nice size one for the top for the optic. So you could put two if you wanted to put an infrared or anything else on there. And let's look at the other side. So the other side, the safety is on both sides. So, and then the mag release also on both sides. So that's kind of nice. And well, let's pull this one out. Let's break that open. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just leave that. I'll leave that one in. But there's the trigger group. If you can see that in there. There we go. Trigger group. And it just has the E2 extractor, which is a proprietary item for POF. Just a really nice extractor. Through here, you can see a little bit of the barrel nut. And what's special about this barrel nut is that it's a heat sink also. Now, if you don't know, a heat sink is something that draws heat from something and disperses it into the atmosphere. They're used a lot in electronics. Most people have them on their computers. They have little aluminum blocks and then a fan on top of it. That is actually a heat sink. And as you know, when you fire a lot of bullets, it can heat up a barrel, and the designer of this gun, who's the owner of the company, he's an aeronautical engineer and clearly a brilliant guy, because he made a barrel nut that's also a heat sink. I think that's just genius level engineering there. So pretty sweet. And I really like on the carrier here, the bolt carrier, it says POF USA. That's kind of nice. And yeah, so it's a really sweet weapon. I really didn't feel like I needed to take it all the way down for you guys, because you've seen AR-15 style rifles before. So, but I just wanted to show this thing off because it is pretty. You can see through the handguard, you can see the gas system and the barrel, and yeah, it's a pretty sweet gun. So like I said, we're not going to be shooting it today, just because I'm just so damn busy. So just a quick overview of this gun. Like I said, I've been waiting for a long time for it. I traded my Sig Sauer 226 X5 for this gun, and I think it was the best decision I ever made. So now normally when I buy a precision rifle, because I've shot long range before, I start replacing things. Like I put a nice stainless steel barrel on it. I probably a new trigger, externally adjustable trigger. I do all this stuff, and it all costs money. Well, on this one, everything is just top notch, all engineered at POF, and because of that, I really don't need to spend a lot of money on it, which is nice. So the only things that really I'm going to do is put an optic on it. I'm going to put a tripod on it, and because I'm saving all this money, I'm probably going to put a suppressor on it. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't decided whether I'm going to have it Cerakoted Desert Tan or not. I do like this color, this burnt bronze, but still not sure. So we'll have to see on that. So, okay guys, that's just the quick 411 on this rifle. Like I said, we'll be taking it out to the range. I'm not sure when, hopefully within a month, but we'll see. Because I really want to shoot this thing. I did purchase, it came with one magazine, and I purchased 2 more, so I have 3. These are 20 rounders, which I kind of like because it'll hold exactly 1 box. So that's kind of nice. And they're easy to get. They're P-mags, so they fit right in there. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with oh, and they do make a 30 round for it, but sometimes when you're on a tripod, 30 rounders can interfere with the ground or something on the deck. So the 20s I think are just about right, because it'll sit about there. So all right guys, any questions, go ahead and shoot me up in the comments, and we'll go from there. And like I said, hopefully within a month or so I'll be able to get this out to the range, and we'll put some lead down range. So you guys have a great one, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Hopefully it won't be so long before I get a video out, but like I said, I'm moving. In fact, this is going to be my last video probably out of this studio, so I'm going to have to find a new one. I still don't have a place to live yet. That's the hard part. So anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.